Absolute functions. Now let us try to solve some equations involving absolute function. Question here is, solve for x and represent the solution on a number line. A. Absolute value of x minus 2 minus 1 equals to 0, and B is absolute value of x minus 2 equals to 5. So I'd like you to write down the solution for these two questions. I'll do one of them for you. The other one you can do following the same method. So part A, let me do this one for you. We can rearrange and write this equation as absolute value of x minus 2 equals to 1. Now it is very similar to part B, right? So you can always solve part B following this method. Now when we say absolute value, it means we want 1. So we could have x minus 2 as plus or minus 1, right? As we know that plus or minus 1 absolute value is equal to 1, therefore we can think about writing x minus 2 as equal to plus 1 or x minus 2 equals to minus 1. Both will give us 1, right? Since the absolute value is indeed positive, right? So even if it is negative 1, its absolute is 1. So therefore, absolute value of x minus 2 equals to 1 is as good as writing x minus 2 equals to plus 1 or x minus 2 equals to minus 1. Both should give us the right solution. So solving the first one, we get x equals to 1 plus 2, which is 3, and the next one gives us x equals to minus 1 plus 2, which gives us a value of plus 1. Now let us check. So if you want to check it, you need to substitute these values into your equation. So if I put plus 3 in the first one, what do I get? I get 3 minus 2 minus 1 equals to 0. Now 3 minus 2 is 1, right? So absolute value of 1 minus 1 is indeed equal to 0, and that is true, right? Now in this case, if I put 1 here, what do I get? I get absolute value of 1 minus 2 minus 1, and this is equal to absolute value of minus 1 minus 1, and this is equal to 1 minus 1, which is also 0. So we found that both are correct answers, right? So both give you answers. So both are correct answers. Therefore, we can write down our solution, and that is, answer is x is equals to either 1 or 2, right? 1 or 3, right? So these are the two solutions to the given equation. The second part of the equation is to represent the solution on a number line, right? That is the next part of the solution. So we have to represent x equals to 1 and x equals to 3 on a number line. How do we do that? So for that, let me draw a number line here, right? So let me draw a number line here saying this is my number line, right? On this number line, I have to locate points 1 and 3. So let's say this is our 0, right? This is 0. Then let's say this is the point 1, and then we have a point 3 here, right? So these are the two solutions for the given equation. So those are our answers, 1 and 2. So that is how we can represent our solution on a number line. So that is solution on a number lines, right? So let me just make some room here and write down solution on number line. Now I'd like you to solve x minus 2 equals to 5 using this method, right? That means x minus 2 could be plus 5 or minus 5, which will give you two solutions, and then you can represent your solution on a number line as we did for part A. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.